Good morning, Texans. I'm Carla, and this is TexanTV. The Texan Student Media Department is looking for creative, hardworking, and self-driven students to join newspaper or yearbook next year. Interested? Follow us on Twitter at SHHS Texan Media for the link to our online application. JK Living has started their second semester of fun. All grade levels are welcome. This semester, we have great plans for community service, 5Ks, cooking demonstrations, guest speakers, and field trips. We meet Mondays and Thursdays in room 922. Come check us out and bring a friend. And now, here's an ad put together for IB Environmental Systems. If you are looking to join any IB science class, join IB Environmental. Mrs. Metter is beyond amazing. I mean, she's just wonderful. Like, honestly, I'm going to miss her so much. Love you, Mrs. Metter. But yeah, make sure to join either IB Environmental Systems or AP Environmental Science. Either or, Mrs. Metter is an amazing teacher, and you will definitely not regret it.
So the reason I joined IB Environmental is because I knew Ms. Metter was a great teacher. The way that she teaches in a way where you understand the material that she's giving you. She doesn't just go on and leave you behind.
The reason I joined IB Environmental was because when I heard Ms. Metter was a great teacher, and it was the only science that I felt like I could relate to because it's global. The environment is global, so I could understand how different parts of the world are dealing with the same thing that I could be dealing with.
All right, so IB Environmental, it's just a fun class overall. You just get to learn about the environment, how to save the earth, save the turtles, and, forest fires. So, yeah.
I really like Miss Metter because she's a very understanding teacher, and she understands when you're going through situations as well as how to help you with different things. And she also teaches me to where I can understand in the way she does her notes as well as and she'll make sure that you know what you're doing before you take your tests, things like that, ask you if you need any help with anything, and she checks in a lot.
For anyone that's thinking about joining IB Environmental Science, although it's a rigorous course, and you have to study and read, it's such a fun class that you don't really seem to notice all the work that you're doing, especially with Ms. Metter and the way she is.
So first of all, I'm Mrs. Metter, and I teach AP Environmental Systems. No, I don't. I teach AP Environmental Science and IB Environmental Systems. And I would love for you to take my class next year because we talk about a lot of current events and really controversial topics. And we have a lot of great debates in class. We do a lot of super cool labs. We go on a field trip every year. And most of all, it's gonna help you learn how to be better citizens and stewards of our environment and how to live a more sustainable life. So if you have any questions about the class, please feel free to come talk to me. I'm in room 909 and I hope to see you next year. Thanks.
Hey, mark your calendar for every Wednesday and come join us for the AOC Art of the Covenant Bible Study. Find out all we have planned, meet new friends, and enjoy learning amazing things while enjoying snacks. We'll meet in room 907 from 3:10 to 4 p.m. Bring a friend. See you then. The Art of the Covenant is holding its 4th annual Easter party. Please join us for free food, fellowship, prizes, and a night hunt. All students are welcome, pre-K to 12th grade, so bring your little ones. It will be at Sam Houston, April 8th from 3 to 4 p.m. in room 907. See you there. And now here's our Q&A with Greg.
It's my boy Beans. What are you doing for spring break?
Playing basketball.
Playing basketball?
Yeah.
That's it?
Maybe play 2K.
2K? Oh, so you're the 2K god?
Yeah.
What's your overall?
99.
I'll try hard.
I'm going to Orlando, Florida.
You're in Orlando, Florida? To Disney or what?
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios?
A band trip.
Oh, for the band trip?
Yeah.
What you think it'll be fun?
It's good. I never went out of state, so I think
so what are you looking forward to?
Hanging out with my friends.
Oh, just chilling.
I'm gonna play video games and watch anime.
Nice. Basically what I'm gonna do.
Probably going out with some friends, the mall or something.
Just chilling.
Probably come to play baseball.
Play baseball?
Yes.
Baseball?
Yeah.
What team?
Sam.
I know, but
JV. Yeah.
A tournament or just a game? Tournament or just a game?
I think it's a tournament. Yeah.
y'all can win?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You gonna doubt yourself like that?
Yeah.
It's all right.
I have some baseball tournament. That's it.
Baseball tournament.
Homework. That's it.
You on that grind? No fun?
No video games or anything, bro. The grind don't stop.
It's all right, bro. I'm gonna drop an F for you.
Yeah, drop it up in the chat, guys.
Okay, Texans, here's your chance to be in the yearbook. Scan this QR code or follow us on Twitter or Instagram at SHHS Texan Media and finish just one statement. School-appropriate answers will be printed in the yearbook. Are you looking for something to do over spring break? Are you interested in reading? The Sam Houston Book Club will be attending the North Texas Teen Book Festival on March 7th. There will be an informational meeting on Monday, February 24th, which already passed because we are in March. So if you have any questions, just go see Mr. Pierce in room 308. And the remind code is 3982 Club. And so now here's our weather with Devin.
Good morning, Texans. I'm Devin,
I'm Eduardo.
and we're doing the weather today. Anyways, Texans, I have Eduardo here today because he is on a special episode of Do You Even Go to Class? Which will be airing as soon as we get back. So stay tuned and make sure you yell at your teacher. Don't yell at them, but yell at your teacher to make them put on Texan TV.
Mr. Bot.
For this spring break forecast, it will be mainly rainy with some winds. And there is, as of the moment, no storms, but there will be just rain. So it's going to be a pretty sad spring break. Anyways, Texans, music theory can make or break an artist. Good musicians know music theory very well. Usually musicians like Eduardo know music theory very well. And a musician named Mr. Bot does not know what your music is, so he doesn't know music theory. And of course, I'm just kidding about that, Mr. Bot. I love you. If you ever skip weather again, this is what happens. Jared, bringeth the beans. Ten out of 10. Would eat again. Anyways, Texans, this has been Devin and my moral support.
Eduardo.
And you've been watching Texan TV.
Hey Texans, don't forget to buy your yearbook in room 511 or at texanstalk.org for $45. The sale is temporary. It will go up to $50 in May, so buy one now. If you buy one now, you will be interviewed for a guaranteed spot in this year's book. The staff is hard at work to convey this year's theme, the good old days, and we need your support. Again, go buy your yearbook in room 511 or at texanstalk.org for $45 while you can. And now here's the behind the scenes of Texan TV. Make sure if you're interested in joining, come down to room 1505 or send me an email at rodriguez.carlo34@icloud.com. The year is coming to an end, so we need to make sure we have our recruits in line and on board. Most of you have came to talk to me, but we need to get in contact again just to make sure we're still on the same page. You either got my phone number or my Instagram handle, either or, just send me a message, and yeah. Hey Texans, come down to CC's this Friday before the game or at any time while you can. And just mention Sam Houston when you pay at the register to support the Texan media here at Sam Houston High School. And Texans, don't forget to come out Friday to support your soccer teams. If you have a classroom assignment or event you think would make a good Texan TV segment or have any announcement for the students or staff to know, then just contact me at rodriguez.carlo34@icloud.com or email Mr. Pellerin or come down to room 1505. And if you have any segment that you would like Devin to see, whatever it is, just email me too, and we'll get that in. Our quote of the day is, stay positive, stay strong, make sure to think before you act, and stay safe, guys. And remember, Texans, learners today, leaders tomorrow. Those are all the announcements we have for you today. I'm Carla, and this has been Texan TV.